Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is the Divine Force. We are about to go to bed because you know what's gonna happen in the morning? It's time for an assault, for an invasion of the other country. So let's get straight into bed and see what we can do to make that exchange with the other empire a bloody good one. So let's go.
Left I can do.
No, because we're missing a few party members that I actually need if I want to improve my equipment, so we can just continue.
We should rest while we can.
Because to be honest, I want Mithra in my party back again, because I focus a lot of points in making her my synthesis. I'm sure she's gonna be back, right?
Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste.
Now let's hope that the opponents are not going to use extra external resources in order to beat this. Because if they bring their own flying machines, then we're screwed. But they're not gonna do that, right?
Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
Yes, we will. Having said that... she's back again, so technically I could work up my synthesis again, if I wanted to. For now... are we gonna keep this team? Have a slight check on our weaponry. I think we should be fine, right? I think we already did all this in between. Yes. Alright, so we're definitely gonna need Nina in our party because she's our prime healer. That's what she is, that's what she does. Do we want Albaird or Midas? Muriel, I will try her out at a later point when I figured out how best she works, so I have to fight with her in between the episodes to determine her position, but I'm gathering she's probably another replacement for Albaird or Midas. I think I'm gonna stay with this party. Like Laeticia, she will be here most of the time, mainly because of all the extra passives I gave her that makes her the perfect experience pump up. So yeah, all right, let's go. Let's see if we can make an end to this conflict, and hopefully they'll work with us as they expected us to work with them. Then that didn't go quite well, did it? Let's hope they are more inclined to work with us than we are to work with them. Now the question is, will we find some, let us say, combat along the way? Because I know there's a bandit camp over there. Do you want to have a slight, let us say, fight here to increase our AP, just in case we need it at the Citadel? There, oh there they are.
Threat detected ahead. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
No more than you deserve.
Destroyed. Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
Alright, I think that was most satisfactory. But yeah, let's keep making our way forward towards the Citadel, because I think our main target, our main goal for the day is to see this invasion to a successful end. If we can do that, it will be well worth all the effort we are putting in here. Ooh, what's that?
Insufficient output.
Mission is unwavering. You'll not be the last.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, I think the other army is gotta get ready for us, because we are loaded and we are ready for action. Almost there. So one more troop along the way to try and stop us? I don't think so. No big worms or anything. Because I've got my vetting gauge ready and able to use. Ooh, wait. Yeah, we need some more Duma points, because we are a bit low on that, because I spent all of them.
It eases my heart to know we once again are free to make our way here.
Alright, so our party is gone, so I reckon they are all around the city? Yes, they are. So I guess the only thing we can do right now is just hunt them down?
I heard adventurers know a lot about medicine. So, is there such a thing as a hate potion? If you ever find one, I'll buy it from you. I'm running out of other options.
A pheromone enhancer. Maybe we can make that ourselves.
There's this guy who is seriously obsessed with me. I'm flattered, but come on. I don't need to lose my independent edge on a relationship.
Well, if it's a relationship you are invested in yourself, I'm pretty sure you don't mind losing a little bit of independence, because you both do actually.
Oh, you'd like to play a game of solo with me too?
No thank you. Not at this time at least.
Albaird, I have a question for you.
Yes, Your Highness.
I would like to know your thoughts when I decided to accept Prince Gerard's marriage proposal.
Heavens, this is quite the sudden inquiry.
Have I asked something unbecoming? You see, I had not consulted with you when I made the decision, no? Hence I ask.
Please, Your Highness, I am but your attendant. Wherefore I shall abide by your decision, no matter whom you should decide to wed.
I feel like he is missing the intent of the question I posed forward.
I think I'm missing it as well a little bit, because it's not like she's asking if he's in love with her.
So, you would comply with any decision I make?
Yes, by all means.
Well, then, what if I were to...
Highness?
Nay, pay me no mind. Thank you, Albaird. I appreciate all your support.
Oh, certainly.
Or is this more a question like, are you just a retainer, or are you my friend? Because I value your opinion. Is that something that she's trying to ask here? I wonder. Yeah, and do check just in case he moved to a location relatively close to where we are. I have to say, I was very curious to see if we could enter the building through the window, but apparently we can.
How exquisite.
Alright, apparently I cannot use Duma inside this building, but that's fine. Yeah, I really should go back to playing a little bit more of Isoa, because I feel like there's a lot of, let's say, pawns that we can still get from it, which gives us nice extra stats when equipped as accessories.
The scars this war has left on them might heal. I hope we might at last bring the war to an end, and cause them no further pain and suffering. To think that the introduction of the Fulga would lead to such dramatic results.
They were absolutely overwhelming. Attacking from such a high position out of reach from the opposition, a simple tactic yet so formidable.
A victory of your long dedication.
No, this is a victory of everyone's dedication. Well, in truth, I did not want to engage her in that kind of maiden battle.
Mr. Midas, I am sorry.
I totally agree. But even so, the Fulga's capabilities were put on full display. When this war is finally over, it should be a cinch to find other uses for it besides fighting.
I see it only as the trigger of further conflict.
Well then, before that happens, you need to set everyone straight. The Fulga is a dream machine that symbolizes peace. That it'd be damn idiotic to use it for war. Am I right?
Are you presenting me with a challenge now?
Oh, he is.
As
He
the
definitely
inventor,
is.
I have faith that you can pull it off.
You've got some neck to talk with such ambition. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Ray.
Yeah, but let's be honest, the Vulga that Midas invented was never meant for war. It was more meant to be free. To fly around through the air like a bird. That's all he wanted. The fact that it also served as the perfect mechanism for war. Yeah, that couldn't be helped. But I think Ray is right. After everything is over, everything is said and done, just refocus everybody on what the Fulga actually is, what it's meant to be. For somebody like Midas, that shouldn't be too hard. And why can't I get out of here? Be careful. Oh, careful. Alright, let's check the map where we need to be. And I can fly my way. Ah. So they are back up there again. Should be Midas and Ray, isn't it?
This is it. Our grand finale. And my one-way ticket to personal freedom.
Well, if everything goes the way we want it to go, but let's just take it one step at a time.
Alright, let's go and nab these variants. There's a lot of intel we're looking to get out of them.
You say what you want, but they are very confident that this will all be a raging success, isn't it? I am a little bit more hesitant than that.
There is no time left to waste. We must make for Vey'l the moment preparations are in order.
That meal at the end was super tasty. I wonder how they made it. Oh, I wish I asked them for the recipe.
Nina, by any chance, do you cook?
Yep. Back in Delric, I was the one making the food. And I even made enough so we could deliver to all of our sick patients.
You cooked for the patients as well. That must have taken quite the effort.
Yeah. It was a lot of work. It was hard enough with just 2 or 3 patients. But when there were more than 10, it was such a hectic rush. But thanks to that, I've now got some skills in the kitchen.
Well, I certainly would like to sample your cooking one day, Nina.
Ah! Gee, I'm sure it's nothing that you'd find tasty, Laeticia.
Do not be so sure. If possible, would you please cook for me sometime?
Yes, of course I will. How about you, Laeticia? Have you ever cooked something before?
I've never made a single thing. I have cooked before. Let's go with I have cooked before.
Only once as a child. However, it was an utter failure. I burned very rare ingredients just so terribly. Although I do desire the skill to prepare a dish properly.
Well, in that case, why not make something with me?
Oh, with you, Nina? Wouldn't I be a bother to you?
Not one bit. It just so happens I'm also an ace cooking teacher. And cooking is more fun when it's done together.
If you don't mind, I would love to. I can hardly wait.
Yay! Pinky promise!
Yeah, and that's the best thing you can do if you don't know how to cook. Ask your friends, cause one or two may be willing to help teach you something.
I have a score of my own. I hope to settle with the Empire.
Yeah, they shot her down, and you do not do that with a sentient being. That's just rude.
I cannot stand by and let these Virians break any more of our laws. I will stop them myself if I have to.
There.
There's nothing left to be done. What a dull existence. There must be some way to pass the time.
Good day, Lady Malkia.
Your timing is impeccable. I happen to have a favor I must ask.
Oh, yes, of course, if it is within my power.
Could you tell me a good story?
Pardon?
You did hear me. Come, tell me something stimulating.
It feels like I'm being asked to do something rather challenging. In that case...
What is she considering something stimulating? Horror story, definitely.
Here is a frightening story I had heard of recently. On the darkest night, a man who once worked in an abandoned mine in Delric. And then the voice bellowed, "It was you!" Oh, how frightened I was. Lady Malkia, mayhaps it was not frightening enough?
Or was she looking for something stimulating in a different way? I don't know.
That would be...
Telling frightening stories is simply not your forte.
True. If you want to tell a good story, you do have to be somewhat of a storyteller if you want to bring it across right. And not everybody can do that quite as well, which is fine. Everybody has their own talents. Oh, yeah, everyone you can talk to that isn't of the party members is an SOA player.
By my life, I swear no harm shall befall you, Your Highness.
Travelers, are ya? Got a favor to ask, if you don't mind. I need a letter delivered to Larset Village. It's for an old mentor of mine. It's not for me, though. Say you received it from Corporal Sartus. No matter what, don't say you got it from me. I want you to just hand it to his wife, okay?
Alright, we will when we are in the neighborhood. Okay, so any more that we need to talk to? I think those two markers over there are the last, and then we should be fine.
I assume you two have been acquainted for some time.
Yes, you could say that.
And she's always been insufferable.
Oh, insufferable am I? I certainly won't stand for that.
What?
I must ask you, Princess Laeticia. Objectively speaking, how does our insufferable relationship appear to you? I suggest you answer truthfully.
Very cute.
Oh, well, maybe. I believe you appear to be quite close, as if you were sweethearts.
Do you hear that, Midas? We look like sweethearts. And how is that insufferable?
What would such a sheltered child know of such things?
She merely told it as she sees it, if I were to venture a guess. Yes?
Yes.
It's not that we have experience in sweetheart relationships. We're a princess. We don't have access to that. Alright, any more new markers? Probably, they're all over the map now. But yeah, let's continue moving forward, because we have plenty of other times to delve a little bit more into more private actions. Because there are really nice conversations, but there are so many of them.
Well met. I heard that adventurers like yourselves are experts on the topics of herbs and medicine. Which leads me to my request. I'd like to buy a love potion from you.
Okay, so we got a hate potion and a love potion. Let me guess. This is the man that's been stalking the other lady that wants a hate potion. So the one we delivered first is gonna be the one that's gonna be happy. I think I'm going with the hate potion.
I only need one. I just have to steal a single girl's heart, after all.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing, isn't it? Right, looks like we are in a new area, the Vey'l region. Interesting. How big is it? Nice place at the beach. And there is the official Imperial capital.
We should find Bertrand and his men posted outside the gateway to Baldar. Best head there first.
Threat detected ahead. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat usefulness.
Okay, so a little bit stronger, but not too bad. And with Theo by our side, we have no problem.
Once we have made our way to the Imperial capital, Theo. See to it you are not exhausted before we arrive.
I need not be reminded. I could make no graver sin in this moment than to stumble upon the battle.
Alright, let's have a nice look all over the sea. I'm not seeing any ships or anything like that, so I think we'll be fine for the time being.
Looks like you know how to take care of yourself well enough.
Of course I do. I didn't come along just to find one back. I'm ready to pull my own weight.
Try not to feel like you need to pull any more than that, though.
Right. I know.
Destroy.
You'll not be the last.
Go. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Yeah, blindside an enemy, and they're gone so quickly they have no chance to fight against us.
Acceleration.
They were cool to try.
Yeah, I think our level and our equipment is more than adequate for this location at the moment.
How exquisite.
Well, I explore for Duma gems somewhere in between the episodes. We're just here. Oop, crap. I didn't notice the worm.
Definitely not after they unleashed Helgar's disease like that. There's too much at stake to turn away now. No more than you deserve.
Yeah, aggressive area, but nothing we can't handle. Ooh, ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Don't run from me. I just want to hug you.
How very diverting.
Yeah, we got another bunny. Good. Just saw something moving in the corner of my eye and it had to react to it.
Initiate emergency protocols.
The gateway stands to the east of here.
We can nearly see it now.
Yeah, we're almost there. And is that the official line between the two empires?
We have been awaiting you, Your Highness.
Status report.
No major resistance from the Imperial capital. Our forces are in place. We stormed the city on your order, Your Highness.
As planned, we will call off the Vanguard in order to minimize casualties among non-combatants. Above all else, we must secure Emperor Bol'Dor, Prince Gerard, and the three with horns and pale skin.
Aye.
Soldiers of Aucerius, with me!
Like a proper leader, fight in front with your fellow soldiers.
We make our way now for Castle Vey'l.
Expect the Imperial forces to work fiercely to stop us. We must stay alert and remain guarded.
Threat neutralized. Accelerate insufficient destroy.
Come on, stun it and lock it. Alright.
Death to the wicked princess who betrayed Prince Gerard.
Wicked? Maybe. But it's not like we were led here on our own volition. Come on, get up.
Destroy. Insufficient output.
No more than you deserve.
Neutralized.
So exquisite.
Yeah, we'll make our way forward and we just use the vetting until we fight a massively strong enemy. Other than that, it's just gonna be in our back pocket.
What of the people in the capital?
Our mission now is to bring a swift an end to this conflict as might be possible. Must not allow ourselves to grow distracted.
Onward for Castle Vey'l.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Just keep your focus on pressing forward. Albaird, why are you on the floor?
Threat neutralized.
I am here, Albaird.
Yeah, they still hit very hard, but I think that's one of the reasons why I started leveling up my characters more, so we have more of a buffer when it comes to our HP. Because power-wise, damage-wise, we're more than capable of taking them on. It's the HP that's ruining most of these things. Yep, be surprised. Really? Weren't even allowed to hit him just once? Yeah, let's take out the big beast. Ooh, crap, there's a big one over there.
So exquisite. The enemy is before us.
Take it down before it can do anything. Yep, perfectly done.
How exquisite.
Right, let's get the treasures along the way as well. Leave it.
The castle stands just across this bridge.
No telling when those variants might show up. Keep your eyes peeled.
We have been awaiting you.
Neon!
I welcome you all.
Yeah, they definitely did something to him.
Baldur of the Vey'l Empire, your days as ruler are at an end. Your son will not be wed to our princess.
That no longer matters. Even should the Empire fall this day, Princess Laeticia will nevertheless become my daughter.
What is he on about?
And not only her. All of you before me now will soon become my beloved children.
That does not sound like the last deluded words of a man backed into a corner.
I agree. That is the response of someone with firm conviction in their words.
Prince Gerard, the people have spoken. An accord between Aucerius and Vey'l. Let there be peace between us.
Princess Laeticia,
Peace? Still, you espouse such naivete. The kingdom and empire are incompatible. This will never change until one or the other is no more!
Neon, what is it that has pushed you this far?
Aucerius ignored the plight of the Empire when the rot ravaged us 15 years ago. Even with just a few of your iatromancers. My parents, my loving brothers and sisters, would still be with me this day.
But Aucerius is not solely to blame.
Silence! That forsook not only my family, but even our Empress Tatiana will find no clemency with me.
As a lord, I must respect the fervor of one who displays such sorrow for my beloved. I ask you grant him opportunity for justice.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not gonna be that simple, is it?
Energy levels low.
Come on, careful. Do we need to use our vetting yet or not? Destroying so many of its countrymen just to have a hissy fit, really? I don't want to use my vetting against him because he's just one person.
We went through so much with Neon. But for it to end like this...
Warning. Energy levels low.
Yeah, I think we're doing well. We're still in the party. Yeah, we don't have a lot left because of all the hits we've gotten, but we're still in it.
Unable to continue combat destroyed.
Really?
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Ah, come on! Don't be like this. We've had this discussion before. It doesn't work if you're not allowing the player to use healing items. Can you knock that off? Can you please, for the love of... Thank you.
My revenge. I am content. No. Do not gaze on me with pity. For I am content to have left my wounds upon the face of Aucerius. Never let another meet my fate.
I offer my heartfelt sympathy to this man who had yet to become my child.
I am sure Neon would be most pleased.
What are you saying?
Now, come face me, Princess Laeticia. I shall be waiting on the throne. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Emperor Baldur! Prince Gerard! There is no reason we must fight further!
Princess Laeticia.
Well, that was our invitation. Let's go have a little chat with him, eh?
I don't think it's gonna be a chat. I think it's gonna be a trap.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Alright, first we have to heal a few of our party members. I still find it really weird that if you are in the middle of combat and you are the leader, that it's nearly impossible to bring aid to other people in your party. Because the moment you try, it takes a couple of seconds to activate your action and they can just hit you from a distance, which is extremely annoying. But we're surviving, we're winning, so I will see it through the fingers.
Enemies.
We cannot hold them!
Let us make haste to the throne room. Emperor Baldur is likely there.
Let's go.
You'll need to do better than that.
No more than you deserve.
Threat neutralized.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Okay, so we need to be up. What happens if we just stay down here?
Leave those who flee. Our target is Baldur.
We shall prevail.
Yeah, just building up our AP for the upcoming combat, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be there.
Threats detected.
Can we go up there from here? No, I think that's too steep, isn't it?
Oh, exquisite.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Item obtained.
Alright, doesn't seem to be anything interesting down here, so I'm guessing we're moving up in the world towards the Emperor. And just as a reminder, we still have our vetting, so we still have one massive amount of pain we can deal if necessary.
Fight, everyone. The throne room lies much further ahead.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Fight another day. The enemy is before us.
Threat
Yeah, and with a little bit of luck, by taking out all these opponents all around the castle, we might be able to negate a little bit of all the potential enemies coming towards us. No enemies here.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Okay, I don't know why we suddenly went to the side, but fine. They were still surprised, just like me.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Initiate emergency protocol. Warning. Energy levels low.
To try.
Destroy.
You'll not be the last. More than you deserve. We live to fight another day. Emperor Bulldor.
Now then, Valanche, Gaston, Lola. Our situation deteriorates by the moment. I assume you three must have some means of remedying this?
Please allow us to handle this, Your Majesty.
Princess Laeticia is ultimately the heart of Aucerius. Take control of her, and all this can change. Besides, our ride will be coming soon. Lola, why the hesitation? We do not have the luxury of choice here.
How did it come to this?
Gah, you mean we gotta fight them too?
Lola!
Your Highness!
If you harbor any doubts, there is always the option to talk this through. Fighting is not the only solution.
Says the one that came charging in with a flying weapon. Lola!
Lola!
I know.
Must we fight?
We must. We're also going to need that special Duma if we are to enact the Emperor's vision.
Special Duma? Is there something different about this one?
There are two areas in where I differ from other survey model Duma. First, I am designed to function autonomously, and I am thus severed from the network with other Duma. I have the capacity to act according to my own judgments.
This mention of other Duma interests me, but what is the other difference?
I am also a combat model. All of the abilities I have provided to you in battle thus far are not found in other Duma.
These abilities have value as research. Normally, Duma share their data amongst each other via the network, and their choices are dependent upon decisions made within that network. We are the ones who should be utilizing the powers of that Duma.
I have no intention of aiding you. If you understand Duma, then you already know this.
Which means we have to take what we want. Now, enough talk. Prepare yourselves.
Alright, let's handle this.
What is this? Sympathy for a traitor?
Yeah, I think it's time to show off a little bit of power.
Not for all of you. He would still be alive. So he's a saint now that he's dead.
So where did all that damage go to? Did we even damage one of them? Oh god, already? Okay, Avalanche is the one with the least chance of surviving. Careful. Okay, it seems that one of them went down. Yes, Avalanche. Oh yes, this will definitely sting. Oh, she is good though. Alright, one more. Oh, he's probably gonna give us his all.
Recommending fire suppression.
Altogether unpleasant fire.
So, this is where it ends.
Colonel Valanche.
Please, surrender. Any further violence will serve no purpose.
Magnificent. A fine display of the strong wills that drive you. I do believe I should like to test, through the Song of Steel, just how well those fierce wills of yours hold up to my own.
Emperor Baldur, why? Surely there is no need to fight any longer.
I do this precisely because there is a need. The peace of our world demands it.
Father, it is over. The Empire is...
Gerard, this is merely the beginning. Call this an empire though we may, in the end it comes down to the strength of one man. Bear witness to this truth now.
Is there no other way?
Relinquish your fears. Prove that you can bring me to my knees.
We've only got to cut ourselves a path.
Really? Why hide behind the furniture? Come on, man. You speak a big game, and then you hide with your chair in a hard place?
Full power. Accelerate begins sufficient power.
It does have a really nice blade, though.
Well done, Princess. I see that I alone had no chance to be a match for you. Do you see now, Valanche? The Princess? No, The people of this world are of strong roots indeed.
We didn't foresee the inhabitants of this world being so formidable. Even without Duma's abilities, we stood no chance.
Colonel Valanche!
The key is that Duma there. It's unlike any we've encountered, and far beyond our capabilities. We collected some valuable data. Where are you from, Duma?
Just what do you all know about Duma?
Scorpium. Engineered life forms.
Scorpium.
You are not familiar with them? They dwell amongst the stars. Wonderful beings capable of plucking all pain from this world and bringing about everlasting peace.
As long as humanoids exist as they are now, their desired utopia will never exist.
How simple. That's merely how you choose to see it, as an android from Verguld.
What are you inferring?
Perhaps it's best if you enlighten them yourself. Eh, Duma? Tell them your purpose and identity.
Correct. Scorpium is an integration of artificial and organic life. The name refers to our cybernetic collective, which exists to seek out further evolution as a novel life form. I am a probe, created to survey and assess the suitability of organic candidates for integration.
An integration of artificial and organic life? Is that possible?
Compensating the failings of flesh within organic matter? Such a lure is not unusual. I presume this Scorpium simply works on a much grander scale. Like Elena, it sounds as if their goal is to force evolution's hand through technology.
Incorrect. Our primary purpose for integrating cybernetic and organic life is a congruence that draws upon the strengths of both sides to the fullest. We do not seek evolution that extends along a course biased toward one side or the other.
So you aren't just cyborgs then?
No, the reverse, in fact. It is not so much making an organic base more cybernetic, but Scorpium is rather making certain aspects of a cybernetic base more organic.
Affirmative. The observations of the Arnold Robotics android are astute, as expected.
Wait, what? The base is cybernetic?
The end morphological faculties may appear as such. However, it is also conscious as a life form. In other words, major philosophical differences emerge when the concepts that form the basis of self-awareness are derived from either organic or cybernetic. These present some drastic differences in outlook.
I see. Your sense of self-consciousness as an artificial being has been of interest to me. Since Duma, or rather Scorpium, achieved such a state, they must now be seeking to further evolve themselves by integrating with humanoids.
Wait, hold up. I am completely lost here. These are some pretty tough concepts you're tossing around. So how is it that the Emperor is so familiar with this stuff that throws us spacemen for a loop?
Marielle, an unidentified vessel is approaching the Aster sector at high speed. ETA to the system is 36 hours.
What?
Our escort, no doubt. Valanche, Gaston.
Yes.
Colonel? Gaston? What is this?
Lola, thank you for all of your hard work. It was due to your efforts that we obtained such a marvelous specimen as the Emperor here. We are truly grateful.
What are you saying, Gaston? Do you mean to say you're going back to Scorpium?
Oh, come now, Lola. Surely you knew this from the beginning. Now, the Colonel and I must be going. We have to do our part to protect the Emperor.
Gerard, I leave this empire and world in your hands for the time being. Forge peace with Princess Laeticia. and wait patiently for the inevitable return of your lord.
Father! Wait! You think you can escape?
Please. I wouldn't try if I didn't think it possible.
So basically he wants to enhance his body with cybernetics to become a god, a leader?
I'm sorry, but they've completely disappeared from sensors. We can't track them.
No. What now?
Another ship is approaching from the opposite direction. Looks like it should be here in 48 hours. I've identified the ship. It's the Aldous, a Vergoldian merchant vessel.
It's Antonio. Mariel, how about opening up a proxy channel with your ship?
Copy that. Mariel to the Akizuki. Please open a channel to the merchant vessel Aldous as soon as possible. Once the channel is open, patch it through to Captain Raymond's universal device. Understood. Whenever you're ready.
This is Antonio Lawrence, captain of the Vergoldian vessel, the Aldous. Who am I?
Antonio! It's me, Raymond!
Ray, is that really you? Why are you using a Federation frequency?
It's a long story, but I've teamed up with a Federation officer. There's a Federation ship in orbit around Aster IV, but they are not hostile. I need you to focus your attention on the unidentified ship coming in from your opposite direction. I'll be in touch again once things calm down. Over.
Wait, Ray! What nonsense are you talking about?
Now, I take it we don't have any leads on where the Emperor and his friends ran off to.
No, I'm afraid not.
In short, this means we've won?
Yeah, and they left Lola for us as a prize.
It certainly does not feel that way.
It really doesn't. I have a feeling something big is about to happen.
Antonio's imminent arrival means our time together with Ray and his crew now draws to an end. Best be certain there are no matters to attend to before I head for the council chamber in the Basilica.
True, so we can walk around, play around a little bit with our crafting, our synthesis, have a little fun with the side quests. So yes, but yeah, damn, that was a lot of information that we had to take in. But apparently, Scorpion is an artificial life form that seeks to enhance itself through organic life. And I'm getting a feeling that they want to use the Emperor in order to do so, to make a perfect specimen. That's not gonna turn out well, is it? This Scorpion is probably gonna be our main boss in the end, isn't it? They're gonna leave this planet alone because they've got what they want. They got their specimen and now they are waiting, hiding until the Scorpion ship is here so they can get on it and perform their enhancements. But why they leave Lola behind, I have no idea. That doesn't make any sense. Because she's part of their empire. Take her with you. Leaving her here just give us an opportunity to learn more about your cause than we already have learned through these interactions. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense. But we're gonna use that little fault to our opportunity, I'm sure of it. So, next time we're gonna go back to the Basilica, just like Laeticia suggested. But in between the episodes, I'm gonna play around a little bit, maybe fight some more in the area, see if we can find some more Duma points and stuff like that. And of course, prepare for whatever lies ahead of us. Because this is not over, not by a long shot. So, until next time, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue on along this magnificent path. See you then. Bye bye.